Welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas. It is a great day to call the Hogs. Then again, around here, they don't think there's any other kind of day. Particularly special when it's the opener of a new season for the Arkansas Razorbacks. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. On the move, he fires. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Now on first down from the 43. To the air, it's Wade. Buying some time as he moves left. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Canes. They strike first in that opening drive of the season. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Going up top on first down. Extending the play. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Hurricanes are threatening in the red zone. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. On the run, fires downfield. He's got it. Takes it to the house. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Looking to scramble. He'll fire to his right. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. And you could tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Miami!
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Canes build their program around playmakers like that.
They do, Reese, and speed on the outside makes everybody so much better. Finding those home run hitters, those playmakers, those are the guys when Miami's rolling, those are the guys they're finding.
And the Canes trying to get a touchdown on first and goal.
42, Spider. 4-2.
Back to throw, it's Wade. Quarterback on the move, still looking. It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line.
Check, check.
He wants to pass it on second down. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Got it.
First down here for the offense. Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these...
Off he goes! He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
On the set.
Bunch formation for these receivers.
Gaucho, gaucho. Ready.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires on the move. Got his man downfield. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Canes are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw. It's Wade. Starts to scramble to the left. Touchdown, Canes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Having a playmaker like that can get the offense out of just about any situation.
On the double.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Comes out throwing on first down. He's going to sling it into the heart of the field. Makes the catch down the right side. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. He'll get rid of it. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Quarterback moving. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
And I bet this coach...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
To the air on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Fires on the move. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire now on second down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. The give to the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Using his legs to buy some time. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Ready up.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field.
Cobra. Ready.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unleashes one. It's caught. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Touchdown, Canes!
Ready.
Line gets set, first down.
Timber. Let's go.
Looking to move it through the air. He throws one to the left. And they dialed up the shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
The defense has not had an answer for this guy today. Already over 150 yards receiving. That time, the ball falls incomplete. We haven't seen that happen too often today.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. To the air. It's Wade. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he's got it at the 20. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. And the Canes have pushed it inside the 20.
Spider.
Now from inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. Looking for the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Got out of trouble and throws. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. They were on the move, but two straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10.
Lasso.
From the gun, wants to pass. Moving away from pressure. Slings it downfield. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Unloads to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Flushed out of the pocket. Fires downfield. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on.
He's looking deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. You have a big lead in the 4th quarter. When you do that, the only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, and saying, listen, it's your job to stop us, and right now we're eating you alive. So I think, you know, there's some psychological warfare, right? There's some, I'm going to get in your head. There's some, I want to beat you on the recruiting trail and in the future, and, you know, kind of take that and a little rub their nose in it.
Still running at the 40. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Miami! And the punishment has been extended.
Yeah, and how about this offense, man?
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking for space to the left. Turns it loose. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And I'd like to see the receivers do a better job fighting to get open on that scramble play. The quarterback's flushed out. He's working to his left. You now need to break the route off. You got to run with him. Someone's got to go down the boundary. Someone's got to come back to the quarterback and give him a place to go with the ball.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Maybe just trying to get some breathing room to kick it away. Pressure got to him. Couldn't get rid of it. The offense lining up for a first down play.
Jackrabbit.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. And the Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Wade. Still looking, on the move. He'll pull it down and run. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Looking down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. The give to the single back. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. No huddle offense to the line. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Fakes his man out. Oh, the ball's out. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. The Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Dances away to buy time. He'll turn it loose out to the right. Hauls it in. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
Black 24. Black 24. Ready.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And the pummeling has started. I don't think these two are going to be exchanging holiday greetings this year after this game.
No, and I tell you what, we've seen a lot of cool handshake.
We've waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution.
Welcome to Miami. This is a big event city, and folks here are fired up for this one inside Hard Rock Stadium as the Miami Hurricanes try to represent the great tradition of their program. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams, two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead, as we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler.
Got it.
And now from the pistol formation.
Hornet. 42 Spider. 4-2. Ready.
Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw testing the middle. And he pulls in the catch. Quick tackle after the catch, but it's first and goal at the 8. The Hurricanes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Back to pass. It's Wade. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Now rolling out to his left. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Miami. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
Okay, ready.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38.
Igloo.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally get him, but it's across midfield. Big gain to the 33. First and 10 play coming up.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out into the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
And the quarterback keeps it here.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself.
The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Defensive ends are tough to slow down for offensive linemen. They have the size, they have the speed, they have the athletic ability, and here the awareness to come up with a sack. Good play.
Griffin. Pound 55.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. On the run here, taking a deep shot. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking downfield. It's Wade. He's moving out of the pocket now. And he's got his man open downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for the wideout. It's caught downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Boy, nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. And for our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
And the Canes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he runs it into the end zone. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Takes a shot as he gets the pass off. Deep shot caught down inside the 20. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone. The Canes looking to cash in this red zone trip. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Making people miss. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. It's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. And he drops back in the gun. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And it's incomplete in the very back of the end zone.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds...
Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Kane. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Running with purpose. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in South Florida than you? A captivating start to this one. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big play.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
You know, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man in the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen and kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense
Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Rips off a big gain. Finally tackled at the 46. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Takes the handoff. It's Martinez. Breaking free at the 35. Out of bounds after another big game on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patient.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Still no. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
Looking to scramble now. Finding space at the 20. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. The Hurricanes looking to run some tempo here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Get some space around the 30. Tackle made after a big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence, and you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Wade. Quarterback escapes the pocket. On the run, going to heave it downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Gets rid of it on the move. Makes the catch. It's Martinez. And the defense brings him down. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to scramble. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw again. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He lets it go on the move. Touchdown for the U to stretch the lead, though. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
On the ready.
So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Lets it go on the move, launching deep. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Defense. So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. So this team is beginning to stack wins now against really high-quality opposition. You wonder what the ceiling for this group is.
Yeah, I think you're right. This is a football team right now that's playing with a lot of confidence. I like the way that they are progressing. We'll just have to see how far they can continue to progress and where it'll take them.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. The smoke machine is rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance onto the field. Today, a Sunshine State showdown in Florida. They believe their level of football is just a cut above, as we'll see a squad from the AAC, the South Florida Bulls, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game. Offense getting set for first down.
Let's go. Freedom. Ready to go.
He wants to throw. Lets it fly. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. You get a guy who can do that on the outside, and it's sort of in the DNA of Miami's program.
Yeah, just speed. Those are guys that put fear in you. Those are the track stars that the Sunshine State produces so many of them. Those guys can absolutely fly.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. They'll move it back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. He leaves it with the back. Nice move there. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Ready.
Now on second down.
Hornet. Cricket.
Looking to throw, it's Wade. Throws to the wideout. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Buys a little time. Going to try to get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Man, what a nice run by the QB. Great job exploding, getting upfield, and then smartly getting out of bounds. And, man, how hard is it to stop an offense with a guy at the quarterback spot that's so dynamic?
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag.
On the set.
And the Canes are on the move. to throw. It's Wade. Keeps looking downfield. On the move, he fires. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misfire, it's second down. Quarterback will audible. On second down, he'll let it fly. Now adjusting. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Makes a connection. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Canes getting set on 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. He wants it all. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty, you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Yeah, and you can tell he was trying to run with that football before he caught it. That slant route, you stick your foot in the ground, cut towards the QB. That's one of those plays where he puts it on the money, and you just try to make yards after the catch, but keyword being after the catch.
And he breaks into the open. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle, it's Horton. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. And the Canes are threatening on 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Wade. Quarterback now breaking the field. And it's caught! Touchdown, Miami!
This guy...
Quarterback empties his backfield. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He'll try to do it himself. At the 40, there he goes. Keeps it and gets past the chains. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Used the play fake, now to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. And the Hurricanes in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on 1st down. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength.
Timeout, Miami.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to the ground with the running back. And he brought 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
With the score, Miami 21, South Florida 0.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in South Florida than you? A captivating start to this one. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the Jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll open the second half with a run. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Quarterback extends the play. He's going to run it. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. Trying to find his man on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Nice job ruining that catch. And listen, when you say Miami Hurricane football, to me, I think about burners at the receiver position. Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Santana Moss, Reggie Wayne, who I played with in the Senior Bowl. These guys could not be covered one-on-one. And this dude here in this offense today, he causes the same kind of problems. Really, really good route runner. He always seems to get open.
On the double.
The Hurricanes with the 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Complete downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Skips away from pressure. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
And the Canes headed quickly to the line. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. But a little time, lets it go. Touchdown, Canes! One final play before the end of the quarter.
Here we go.
Looking downfield, it's Wade. He rifles one deep to the left. Underneath toast to coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Miami! And the route is on. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field, treating him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
Ready up.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength.
Come on, set.
Quarterback checking off. They want that clock to run. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving this.
Oh, look out. There he goes. The 20. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Well, what I love.
They'll run this play from the pistol.
Rita. Down. Cut. Ready.
Martinez on the carry. Just ran over it. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
Ready.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Igloo.
Movement here from the tight end. To the ground. He's got it again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Dropping back, it's Wade. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And he makes the catch inside the 25. They're able to make the stop, but this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Miami. This is a big event city, and folks here are fired up for this one inside Hard Rock Stadium as the Miami Hurricanes try to represent the great tradition of their program. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see a team that made use of a bye week, the Florida Gators, taking on the second-ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. 3A Sports College Football. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Just trucks through the defender. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Second down play coming up for this offense. Are we going to see a repeat? Remember, last time these teams played, it got ugly.
Chris, that's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game when it gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this defense play much better.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Gain 2. Now, a fourth down.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Now the handoff. Breaking free at midfield. That's a big gain, finally brought down near the 37.
Well, Chris, that's a combination of really good blocking and outstanding patience by the back. He waited and waited and used his vision and patience to allow that play to open up and then accelerated through the hole to give him that huge gain.
Ready?
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Using his legs, it's Martinez. Finding space at the 20. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Canes. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And they hand it off to the back. Fights off a defender. Breaks loose at the 40. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. The Hurricanes come up to the line in a hurry-up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. To the air, it's Wade. He's moving out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And he takes it into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. So the touchdown taken off the board by that offensive pass interference penalty. What a huge call in this game. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Trying to create here on the move. But they can't make the connection. Ball is incomplete. Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Boy, great hands by...
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
That's an important first down on that running play.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, will be watching this game and being very proud.
And the Canes line up on 1st and 10 now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The Canes are going to cash in this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hurricanes. That's a beautiful strike on the move, Kurt, and that's why this quarterback is a defensive coordinator. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. Do they try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively? Buying time now, rolling to his left. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
And now another deep ball here. And the pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Look at this. He'll go deep again. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Dropping back. It's Wade. Trying to extend the play. On the run, he'll let it go. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out. And the Miami offense is back on the field.
Here we go.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's escaping the pocket now. On the run, he'll let it go. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Big gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. They'll spot it down near the 31.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami and the wide receiver position. Now, you could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne.
Touchdown, Miami. That puts them on top in this. First down here for this offense.
Let's go.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, there's the stiff arm. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They look to throw it here on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one knocked away, incomplete. Good job by the defense to end the third quarter. And as we wrap up the third quarter, check out the comparison of these big play wide receivers. Both guys have been lighting it up so far today. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. To throw, it's Wade. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown for the U. And they connect again. That's just been unstoppable. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. And looking to throw now on first down. That's a bullet pass to the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Now it's second down here. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He's going to take off here. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And
that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain.
Man, that is a big play by this offense. Now they move the ball into the red zone. And if you're the defensive coordinator, you better be ready because the momentum that they've created, they're probably going to take a shot to the end zone right here.
He's moving out of the pocket now. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw. The Hurricanes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Fires it on the move. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. They jump in front here in the fourth.
Well, you talk about a dream performance by this guy. That's his 4th receiving touchdown of this game.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Your worst-case scenario, you go to overtime. But can they make something happen here? Try to win it in regulation. Let's see. And they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Well, when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent? This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone or they have to settle for 3?
Defense trying to get the stop here and send this to overtime. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start.
False start. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Looking to throw. It's Wade. Trying to create outside the pocket now. He's got it for a big gain. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
You're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They have jumped in front in the final minute.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense would not be denied. Outstanding.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He lets it go on the move. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second.
There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football, Kirk. You walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.